Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your total body dumbbell supersets workout. This is day 3 of your power challenge. This is also a great standalone workout that you can do at any time, and I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your fitness level. We'll be working with dumbbells today. If you have a couple sets, keep them close by, and we'll be working in supersets. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and start moving your body. You can just start marching and rolling those shoulders. We will start with a quick little warm up. So roll the shoulders here and then take them to the front. You can start small and then make them a little bit bigger. Whatever you need to do to get those muscles warm. It's gonna be a fun workout today. We have 4 quick circuits of supersets. So what is a superset? Let's do one at a time. One arm and then the other. Superset is 2 exercises that you do back to back. At least that's the type of superset that we're gonna do today. We're gonna be working in 45-second intervals for 2 sets. And then our third set, let's just open it up right here. Our third set, we'll keep it short with only 30 seconds. All right, so we'll get 15 seconds in between of each, and then we will go on to the next exercise. So supersets are fun, they move quickly. It's only 2 exercises, 3 times through, 4 circuits right through here. Let's just take it side to side. So with this warm up, we're thinking of those dynamic movement patterns, opening up through the hips, through the shoulders, getting our core temperature up, getting our energy up, and basically just getting ready to move. I want you to take those knees out. Let's go flat back down and round it up. I love this one because we can just warm up through our back. If you need more of a warm up, certainly get it on your own. Let's hold it here. You're pressing out gently as you roll the shoulders right through here. All the way. And then walk those feet in. Slowly round it up. We're gonna take it to a little hinge right through here. And then as you pull it up, pull, open up the chest. It's a little pull down. Hinge and pull right through here. Remember that hinge is driving the hips to the back. That deadlift pattern. Let's get one more. And breathe. And let's sit it down in a little squat. So we're gonna go squat. Bring it up nice and slow and controlled. Just get about as low as is good for you. Right here. Open up those knees. And let's take it right here. You're just shifting your weight side to side. Little open up if you can get those hands down. And if it is good for you, I want you to take it back one side and reach it up into that world's greatest stretch. If that is not right for you, I want you to come out of the squat and just open up the hips from a standing position. But if you can, we're taking it here. And breathe. And then if you're up top, just switch your legs. If you're down low, take it back to that high plank and take it here. Big reach up, right through here. Then we're gonna step it back. If you can get into that plank, if you need to, drop down to the knees or stay up top. We're just gonna go forward and back, toes to heels, fingertips. Right through here to warm up through the core. And let's take those knees across. If that's not right for you, you just stay on your knees. And then slowly, we're gonna walk those hands back and round it up right here. Tap and reach across. All right, so 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, 2 exercises that we are switching back and forth. 2 rounds of 45 seconds, 1 round of 30 seconds. So we're finishing up this warm up with a little cardio to get that heart rate up, right? Right through here. You cross those arms in front. You can bring them up high, whatever is good for you. We're gonna start with one more isolated lower body and then a compound movement. So we've got a back to basics, right through here, little stretch with a little burn. And then we got a compound movement, also back to basics. But I'm gonna give you options. You know what I always say, I want you to be where you are today and work to your level. So I want you to be challenged, I want you to push yourself, but in a way that's good for you. You can keep step touching, or you can watch me. I'm gonna go with 2 heavy dumbbells. We're gonna start with 1. So anytime I switch between 1 to 2, I'm gonna make sure I bend my knees to get them that I'm not reaching with my back. Your very first move, watch me, is going to be a squat pulse, but it's a 1 slow pulse. So I'm gonna goblet squat down, I'm gonna lift my hips up, come all the way up. So it's not a quick pulse like this. We're actually gonna come up about halfway, either just with the hips or all the way up, then back down, all the way up. Then we're taking it to a deadlift and row right through here, all right? So that deadlift, we'll take it with that hinge, weights close to the body, pull up with that row, and then here. Go ahead and grab 1 weight. You can also rack with 2, whatever feels best for you. But we got 45 seconds, squat pulse. Here we go, take it slow. Down, halfway up, down, all the way up. So almost like that 1.5 squat, right? And up. I'm gonna try to lift from the hips, but if that bothers your back, just come up halfway. So you're gonna feel that burn pretty quickly, right? Sit low. If it starts to feel like too much, remember you can always not go down as low. You can always just take it to a regular squat. You can always take the weight out and just do a body weight squat. So many options. Work to your level. This is your workout. So I will remind you, you do you. Last one, woo, burn, and relax. All right, shake it out. Give yourself a second, bend your knees to pick up that second dumbbell. Pull those shoulders back, watch me one time. It's that deadlift, turn the palms in, row, all the way up. Should be able to go a little heavier. Here we go. Down, bring it up, and up. Now, as we go through these circuits, your second and your third time, I may give you some options for a little variety. You know me, I like to give you variety. So if that is good for you, and you want to mix it up, you feel comfortable mixing it up, then try it. If you want to just let your brain do what you just did, keep it here. Remember, this is a hinge, so drive those hips to the back. I just learned a cue. If you feel like you're pushing a car door shut with your butt, that's what the hinge should feel like. Last one, all the way up. All right, breathe. We're into that second round. So this time, if you want, you can take those toes out. Up to you. Still 1.5 or squat pulse all the way up. 45. Down, halfway, down, all the way up. Little different with those toes out. If that doesn't feel good for you, keep a regular squat. Or remember, you can go body weight. You can adjust your range of motion, whatever is good for you. On that halfway especially, I want you to think, what does that core do? Pull that core in, lift up gently on that pelvic floor. Good posture, making sure we're not rounding, right? Down, and up, yes. 5 seconds. Last one. All right, team, so let's do it. We're gonna go to that deadlift and row again. You can always just do the deadlift or just do the row. I'm gonna take my feet a little wider and I'm gonna rotate with those arms. 3, 2, 1, shoulders back. Here, bring them up, take them down. So everything looks the same. My stance is just a little wider and I'm pulling my arms a little bit wider. You're here, squeeze, finish each motion. So you're going halfway down with the hinge, pull up on the row, shoulder blades in, release the row, come all the way back. We keep those shoulders pulled back the entire time, and then think about the lats, those big muscles down your spine, coming together. As we get tired, think about what your core is doing. Keep it pulled in. Yes, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, team, this is it. So you pick. Do you want toes forward? Do you want toes out? You wanna mix it up? It is only 30 seconds, but let's get it done. Here we go. Up and up. Right here. And up. Keep that weight close to your body. halfway up, and up, down. Woo, burn, weight in the heels. I'm gonna turn my toes out for these last 10 to mix it up. Down, and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Yes, last time, hinge and row. You pick, you can have your feet together, you can have your feet wide, whatever kind of a row you want, but let's pull those shoulders back, core engage, hinge and row. Down, 30 seconds is all we need. True back to basics with this first round, right? Squeeze, yes. All the way up. I'm really feeling my core because I'm thinking about it working. Last 10 seconds. What do you got? Strong, all the way through the back of the body. Last one, and relax. Woo! All right, team, bend your knees to set them down. Let's get a quick sip of water. We are going into circuit 2. All right, so here's what we got. You shake it out. If you need a little cardio mobility, you can get some stretches here. Here's what we got, team. I'm gonna go a little lighter. This round, we are gonna mix up each round, but you can always stick with what you did in the beginning. We're gonna start with a racked lunge. If you can, I want you to hold the dumbbells here or hold one dumbbell here. I'm gonna start reverse, then we're gonna mix it up as we go. Then we're gonna take it bicep curl, 4 knees. I'll give you some options. So grab those dumbbells, 1 dumbbell or 2 racked, or keep them low. Here we go. I'm gonna reverse, down and up. So remember, you're stepping out hip distance or slightly wider. Drop that back knee. If this racked feels like too much for you, feel free to keep those dumbbells down. If the reverse lunge is not right for you, you can mix it up. We're going to on round 2 or 3. And again, you can also be racked right here, right? The idea, just like we did with the goblet squat, is that our arms and our core are more engaged on that lower body as we're moving through it, right? Feel how your core has to work to stay stable. 5 seconds to go. Gets my heart rate up more too, right? 3, 2, 1. All right, watch me one time. If you need a break from the weights, take it. I'm gonna do a bicep curl all the way through. I'm gonna pull my knees up, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bicep curl. We're gonna mix that up as we go, but this time all the way through that curl. Here we go, up and down, march it. Drive the knees up and really focus on your core, right? Take it up and down, up, up. Core engaged. I know it's a little strange. If the knee is not right for you, you just keep a stationary bicep curl, but I want you to think about your core working, right? Up, knees, core engaged. Flex that foot, drive the knee to your chest. Yes, curl, strong. Shoulders back, good posture. You're gonna see where we're going with this. Let's get one more curl right here at the end. Finish strong. There we go. All right, if your hands need a break, take it. This time, I'm gonna take it to a forward lunge. So if that works for you, you're alternating forward lunge. Racked squat, 1 dumbbell or 2, or down below. Here we go. Forward lunge, push out of that heel. Forward, out of the heel. So you see what's working. Our biceps, woo, and our shoulders are working, and lots of core. But again, if that is not right for where you are today, take them down below, or take it to 1 dumbbell, or no dumbbells. You can, remember, you can hinge slightly forward into that front knee. I don't want you to round in your back, right? But we're here, yes. Down and up. Drive it through. Yes. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, watch me. We're gonna go up, halfway down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you take it all the way down, you start over. Up, halfway down, hold the halfway. Here we go. Curl, halfway, march 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. Curl, halfway, 4, looks like this, 3, Feel your core, feel your biceps. Up, halfway. If that doesn't feel good for you, regular bicep curl. That works too. You can go all the way up, all the way down, then do those marches from here. But the march is a core move. Keep that in mind. Up, halfway, burn. Yes. Breathe. Up, halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it relax. All right, if your hands need a break, take them right here. Little stretches, right? Woo! Here's what we got. We're gonna rack those dumbbells again. You can keep a regular reverse or regular forward, or you can take it to a curtsy lunge. With me, that's what I'm gonna do. Keep the arms working, keep that core working. Curtsy lunge, 30 seconds. Then we're going to a straight up curl and knee if you want, or regular curl. Let's get it done. Let's get them back to back. Why not? Rack them. Here we go. Curtsy. I know it's only 30 seconds, but that doesn't mean we have to rush this one. You work to your pace, right? Feel how your core has to stabilize, holding the weights in the rack position. Starts to feel like too much, drop them by your side, or just take one or none. 10 seconds, yes you can. Low, drive out of that heel. Low. Can we get one more each side? I think we can. Then we are right into the bicep curl. Watch me, up and down. You can do regular curl, you can do hammer. Drive the knee, flex the foot, right through here. Heart rate should be up a bit. Over halfway through this workout. Yes. 10 seconds. Are you with me? Ha. Woo. Balance, there's that core. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo. Set those down out of the way. Little hamstrings if you want. We're taking it down to the mat. So if you want to stretch those arms out, I love to get a little cardio mobility in between, gets that heart rate up, but also gets that little stretch. So stretching through the quads, hip flexors, and take those arms back. Let's get about 10 more seconds. We're gonna grab some water, then we're gonna take it to the mat. It's gonna be a fun one. Woo! Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Grab a sip and meet me down on the mat. Meet me in a seated position. All right, team. So we're taking it to an upper body press. I'm gonna give you some options. Here's what we got. Watch me from here. We're gonna go 4 on the right, 4 on the left. I'm gonna give you some options for where your lower body is. So watch me here. You can be here, you can be here, you can be bridge, but we're gonna go 4 right, 4 left. Then we're flipping over into a plank position. We're gonna have some knees working in this plank. So we'll start just alternating. As we go, we'll add some little twist. We'll add some knees in and out, all right? So press 4 by 4. 4 on the right, 4 on the left. Go ahead and join me down onto your back. If you're one of my pregnant mamas, I want you to be up in that bridge. You want some glutes, or take them here. Here we go, right side, 4, bring it down. 3, 45, 2, hold it at the top. 4, 3, 2, from the top, here we go. 4, 3, core's engaged, feel that pull at the top. 4, 3, 2, yes you can. Keep alternating from the top. If you want to push those feet out a little bit away from your body, you'll get a little more core. Feel how that pull makes your core work. So we have a lot of indirect core work in this workout. That's what I wanted. 3, 2, 1. Weights down by your side. Turn over. So we're coming on your elbows. If you're modifying, I want you to be on your knees, elbows, and you're gonna do a bird dog from the elbows. Otherwise, excuse me, lift up in the center, join me in the plank right here. So we're here. Think about that little pelvic tuck. Hips to ribs, hips together, ribs together without turning in on those knees. Navel to spine, tighten the legs and the arms, and then alternate those knees one at a time. It's gonna be a long 45-second plank, but we're halfway there, team. Again, if you wanna modify, you can take a bird dog from the elbows. Trust me, you're gonna feel that. alternate. Just about 10 seconds, so stay focused in the core. Knees moving is just a little weight shift. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna love this round, right? All right, back down on your back with those weights. This time, if you wanna have them at the bottom and have one leg out for your 4, and then switch. Up to you, or keep them here, keep them in the bridge. Here we go, right side, 4, 3, we're alternating from the bottom. Keep it low. Left side. If you want that extra core, I know it's working hard with those planks, so it's optional. Switch it. 4, burn. 3, 2, 1. Switch your legs, switch your arms. 4. You do not have to do the legs. You don't have to do the core. It's an upper body move, right? You can also be in that bridge. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, totally feeling that. Woo! All right, stretch out your shoulders, little side to side, right through here, right? Now we're gonna take it with those knees and hips, little twist to the side, down to the center. Join me in that plank. 45, here we go. Bring it up, bring it up. Little tilt to the pelvis, hips and ribs together, navel to spine. Everything tight, straight line from the back of your head to those heels. Twist the knees and the hips to the side, back to center. If you're modifying on the knees, and you can do a little hip drop, core, hip drop, or bird dog, up to you. Whoo, core. This is our core round. I know. Whoo. Yes, team. Oh, burn. There we go. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. All right, this is it, team. 30 seconds. You're either just gonna go 2 dumbbell presses at the same time, regular dumbbell press, or you can add a little bicycle to it or a hip bridge. 30 seconds. So watch me, here are your options. Double press and bicycle, or double press and bridge. 30 seconds. Find that good position, core engaged, tilt the pelvis wherever you are. Just make it good. Here we go. Press and bicycle. Yes, team. Woo. Burning out the core. Again, if that's not right for you, pre-early post healing and diastasis, you can do that bridge. That works too. You're still getting a lot of core. You're still getting that upper body. Burn. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. All right, last 30 seconds. We're gonna take it here. I want you to bring the knees in as you lift the hips. Knees in as you lift the hips. If you're modifying, back to bird dog. Here we go. Last 30 seconds. Knee drive, hip lift. So it's a little knee and pike, or sometimes we call that a plank elevator, but we're staying on our elbows. So there's not a lot of space there. I know, so it means you have to create the space with that pike, bring the knee in. So they gotta work together, right? Yes, you can. Burn, core, all the way, wherever you are. 3, 2, 1, stretch. I know, team. So take those arms out wide. I just want you to shift your shoulders side to side right here, right? Whoo. And breathe. A lot of chest working there, right? Okay, team, set those weights to the side. Quick sip of water. Tap it out if you want. Right through here. All right, we are in the home stretch, right? We got this last round. We might cut it a little bit short. We'll see what our time is. All right, team. So we're gonna get a little triceps. We're gonna get a little bit of legs. 1 dumbbell is all you need. We're starting, watch me, 45 seconds. We're going to shift our weight, side lunge, shift our weight, press and tries. Our second round, we're gonna go over the shoulder. We'll add a little twist for core. Then we're gonna take it to some mountain climbers because I love them, and we're gonna get some upper body as well. So 45 seconds, weight in the center, shifting your weight so it's really a lateral squat. Here we go. Shift and shift, press and tries. You got it. Shift, shift, press and tries. Elbows in. If it's feeling too easy, you're probably feeling it after we did all those chest presses, right? Up. We got a lot of upper body pull in those first 2 rounds with our bicep curls and our rows. Now we got that upper body push, chest press and triceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you can take this a regular mountain climber, or I want you to take it down to here. We're gonna drive the knees into the chest from that plank position. We're finishing it out right here, so stay with me. Here we go, 45, knees in. You can tap them in, or you can run them in. We're gonna switch at the halfway mark. We'll make it a little cross, right? Let's get it done. You got this, team. Yes. Whew. And breathe. If you want, cross them here. We got side, side. You don't have to go super fast. You want to keep it steady. Drive those knees into the chest or towards the elbows. Core. I know. Breathe. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. All right, team, watch me here. Bring it up. We're gonna take it shoulder to shoulder. So side lunge, over, side lunge, up, and triceps, all right? So it's a little rainbow. If you don't feel comfortable with that, keep it out in front here, or just do what we just did. Let's start to the left this time. My left, your right. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Side lunge, over, up, triceps. And here, yes, boom, boom, burn, I know, whew. And here. Whatever you need to do to keep the best form, if that means slow it down, if that means keep the weight out in front. Side, side, boom. 3, 2, 1, burn. All right, team, here's what we got. You can keep that standing climber. If your cores in your arm are really feeling it, keep it standing. Otherwise, bring it down. We're gonna go in for 4. We're gonna go child's pose. So watch me, we're building a stretch in 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it back, then we're crossing. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're standing, you just keep it going. 45, here we go. Into the chest, 4, 3, 2, 1, or whatever your 4 is. Child's pose, pop it back up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Use your core, but also use your arms to pop back up. We're building in some upper body, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternating knees to your chest. And that cross, right? Yes, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ha. All right, team, let's finish it out. 30 and 30. Here is what we've got. We're going side to side. Take the triceps out of it and just shift your weight. Then 30 seconds climber, whatever is good for you. I'm gonna go one heavy one. Let's get it done, 30 and 30 to finish this workout strong. So you're just shifting your weight, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shift. You can keep it here or you can press. We're taking the triceps out. Side. If you want to add a little step into it, if you're comfortable with that, up to you. Making those legs work hard. Ha. We're here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the weight down. Standing climber is an option. Climber down at the bottom, 30 seconds. Give it all you got because this is it. No bonus. We just got 30. Here we go. I know, it's kind of cruel to give you this climber after we did that whole round of a bunch of core, but you can do it. Think of this as your bonus move, where you really just want to push through. You got 15 seconds. What do you got? I know you have it in you, because you showed up today. Even if you're slowing it down, even if you're just holding that plank or standing. 5, 4, 3, 2, stretch it back. Yes, you did. Woo. Sit back, reach those hands forward, big stretch here. Yo, woo. Hang out in that stretch for a minute. And when you're ready, come up all fours. Roll through cat-cow. I don't know about you, but I am feeling that. Guess what? That was really challenging for me. If it was for you too, great. If it wasn't, let's get heavier weights next time. Remember, it was hard because you were working hard. Woo! Breathe. Walk back onto your feet. We're gonna keep this cool down pretty short, but I want you to pedal those feet. Get that hamstring stretch. If that doesn't feel good for you, put your hand on the wall, on a chair, but hinge it here. Slowly roll it up. Yes, team, you did it. That was tough. I'm so proud of you for showing up today. I hope that you were able to work to your level. I would love to hear from you in the comments. Was that challenging for you? Did you feel challenged but also strong, energized? You did it. And again, I don't want you worrying that that was hard for you because it was hard for me too. That's the point, right? We want to be challenged. We want to be challenged in a way that makes us want to come back. So again, that's why I will always give you options. I will always tell you to work to your level. And I always congratulate you for showing up because that is the name of the game. It is about showing up and moving our bodies. I want you to have goals. I want you to get stronger. I want you to get more endurance. But at the end of the day, I want you to keep showing up to be healthier, to be fitter, to feel better overall for yourself, for those you love, those that love you. Make sure you get some more stretching on your own. We're gonna keep it pretty short today so I can get you out of here. But thank you for being here. Leave me a comment, like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out all the links in the description. If you haven't already, download the free BodyFit by Amy app. If you haven't already, join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. That is where you get that extra support, that accountability. You get live streams and Q&As and support and guidance from myself, from Vivian, our BodyFit dietitian. And that is where you can really get that amazing community to guide you on your journey. If you're looking for more one-on-one, check out BodyFit Elite. You can check out bodyfitbyamy.com and follow me on social. Thank you so much for showing up today. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your total body dumbbell supersets workout. Great job, everybody.